My name is Hasmik Harությունyan from a local NGO in Armenia, Protection of Rights Without Borders. Distinguished delegates, dear participants, as a consequence of the 44-day war unleashed by Azerbaijan, 193 communities once populated by Armenians in Nagorno-Karabakh were ethnically cleansed from their inhabitants and are occupied by Azerbaijani troops. More than 90,000 people out of a population of approximately 150,000 fled Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh to Armenia during the war. A large number of brutal extrajudicial killings are on record, civilian residents who remained in their homes, mostly elderly and people with disabilities, including women. Unless security can be restored, more Armenians will emigrate as Nagorno-Karabakh faces disintegration. This is in line with the goal of the Aliyev regime to acquire territory devoid of a specific group of people. Even after the statement on the end of hostilities of 9 November 2020, the government of Azerbaijan continues its policy of ethnic cleansing of the Armenian population of Nagorno-Karabakh and terrorizes them with various methods. Aliyev and its regime continue to attack and kill ethnic Armenians in Nagorno-Karabakh, make displaced thousands in the province, intimidate them, cut off the gas pipeline at freezing temperature, and destroy their cultural and religious heritage. After making the ceasefire statement, 3 civilians were deliberately killed and more than 10 wounded, and the majority of them were engaged in agricultural work. Within the context of 2020 war and its consequences, the question of mercenaries should be also discussed, as the use of mercenaries is well recognized as a means to violate international humanitarian law. The evidence shows that during the 2020 war, Turkey and Azerbaijan recruited, transferred, trained, and deployed Syrian fighters to fight against the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh in exchange for money and additional rewards. This constitutes gross violation of international humanitarian law and UN conventions, as documented by civil society, international media, and the UN Working Group on the use of mercenaries. In its statement in 2020, the working group warned that this is having a devastating consequences for the civilian population in Nagorno-Karabakh with little prospect of accountability. As the atrocities and their humanitarian consequences of 2020 war were not addressed and punished by international community, Azerbaijan started another war against Armenia proper, targeting sovereign territories of Armenia, Ջերմուկ, Verin Shorja, Kapan, and Koris. Ջերմուկ has been known for its health resorts, which has enormous economic significance for Armenia. The aggression by Azerbaijan created humanitarian crisis in the areas involved, causing serious economic consequences for Armenia planned by the Aliyev regime. Therefore, we urge all relevant bodies to commission a comprehensive investigation into the reported cases of recruitment and deployment of mercenaries by Azerbaijan and Turkey, and hold to account the political and military...
You have to round up, please.
I'm finishing, 10 seconds. Leadership of both states in order to prevent similar violations in the future. We request all relevant bodies to issue statements openly condemning actions of the Azerbaijani government and demanding to end the policy of human rights violations and prevent humanitarian crisis.